Today we have an exciting thing to do. Now, I don't have everything organized as much as I want it to be, but I'm not going to complain. Just give me a moment. Oh, good morning, everyone. Um, I'm not in that craft along or anything like that. I'm doing my own little thing due to the fact that I'm over at my father-in-law's. So I'm doing my own little thing. So, guess what I'm doing, girls and gentlemen, and everybody? I am going to show you my supplies first before I start this lovely little setup. And Jeff is going to do the commentating when I start doing the resin pouring. No, I'm going to show them the supplies first. So, right here, I have a mold. Let me make certain I'm showing it right. Right here, I have a mold. This one's so exciting, guys. I am making a treasure chest. Yes, treasure chest out of resin. So this is the part right here that goes to one part of the treasure chest. The other is this part right here. It can be used for, well, I'm not into D&D, but it can be for anyone who likes to have D&D put their little dice in. So this is the type of mold I'm going to be using. I'm also going to try and pour in a different mold too, but I'm not sure if it'll work. Oh, and look at this cute little thing right here. It's a cute little button thing. Sorry, I get really excited over things. I'm so excited about the resin pour. Really excited about the resin pour. So, yeah, really excited. So, my supplies. I don't have my normal supplies, guys. Okay. So, I'm doing what I only have in front of me, okay? I normally have pigments. I normally have, those beautiful pearlite pigments. They're called pearlax. Or I'll have alcohol inks. I don't have any of them right now with me. All I have is this right here. That's my glitters I got over at the Dollar Tree. Yes, you heard me right, Dollar Tree. There's some more glitters I got from the Dollar Tree. And isn't this a nifty little, whatever you call it, um, can? I like buying the can because the can works perfect for putting my glitters in. Here's a blue glitters right here. As you can tell, I put some blue in there. And then we also have this. This is going to be interesting. I don't want to drop any of these. This is my dad's father-in-law's house. As you can tell, there's these beautiful little diamond-like things here. It was in a set. It has from smaller to bigger. I have my gloves on. We have these stickers for putting on top of it. For when the time comes, I can make a decision if I want to use this one right here, or even this one right here on the chest. We have these glitters right here that I got over at the Dollar Tree. We have these glitters, which I could add into it to really make pizzazz it out. Like I was thinking of this color right here. gold to make it really stand out. But you guys can let me know what you think. And I also have this glitter right here that's very unique type of color, like pinks, purples, oranges. But I'm concerned about it being in this thing. That's why I'm. And last but not least, the darker glitters. And there's silver and there's gold right there. So I want to know your guys' opinion. Also, I'm going to be making a Sophie and Toffee situation right here. This is actually what you call a stamper. I'm making a stamper here. And the one I want to use of the stamper, if I can read it, which I can't. Something made. Maybe I can look at it on this side. Virgos. Something made, specially made by me or custom made. This will say custom made. I think the one I want is this one that says custom made. So it's this. Oh yeah, I will definitely make something amazing. So, are you ready, girls and gentlemen? Because I am. We are starting shortly. Jeff wants to get his food first before he can start the commentating. You know how he is. So, I bought these to be used for my cups. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I could only do what I could do with what I had. I don't have any colors except for from Sophie and Toffee, so I could use like these colors right here, and like this purple will turn into a yellow, maybe something like that. Maybe use a little bit of that color right there, or this orange will turn into a white. So we'll figure it out. I'm so excited, guys. Nervous as I'll get out because it's been a while since I've been doing not diamond painting, since I've done resin. So, and I don't have my measuring spoon, so we're gonna have to eye it this time. Yeah. We're gonna have to eye. Oh, and the last thing. Look at my new thing I got. Look at this. This is what you call a torch. You use the torch to blow off all the bubbles. Isn't it cute? Now, not my favorite color, but they didn't have blue. So, got whatever I could get. So, here we go. This is going to be a fun time. So, I'm thinking of and that's why I got this, so I can actually put this in here. I don't have any toothpicks. I'm thinking this color right here for a reason. I'm thinking of this color. So it kind of, I'm thinking it's color shift. I'm not sure. If I could look at the box for it, that would be much better. But I forgot what I did, what was in it. But okay, yeah. I know what. Jeffrey, if we have a couple of those wooden spoons, could you bring them to me?
What do you need?
Wooden spoons, because I don't have my measuring stuff.
Didn't you want to get the little stirring sticks?
Sticks, yeah,
So
but I need my spoons. I need my spoons. Pardon me. Pardon me. Wow. Didn't expect that, guys. Sorry about that. Now I'm going to move over to the side so Jeff can include everything in it. Although, wouldn't it be interesting to add just these into the thing and going all around the edges?
I should be really good.
Good idea, honey. Okay, I don't normally use these, but I have to use the spoons. See these little guys right here? I have to use these spoons. It's going to be an interesting setup. Now, I know this is 1 versus 1, so it's 1-on-1. It is. It's 1-on-1. Okay, 1-on-1. So it's gonna be so different mixing it in. I didn't want to. I didn't want to put them all in one shot, if that makes sense. I want it to be. So 1-on-1, and it's not a whole lot in here. I don't know where my main one is, so I might just use the whole thing because I am going to be making 2 sides, 2 things. So this is the which one is this? Is this the A or the B? I can't read it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to read it. Yeah, this is part A. I usually like doing part B first because it's so much easier, but I couldn't see it, so part A. I miss everything I normally have, guys. So I'm going little by little. Now, when you mix resin, you have to make certain you have your mouth covered. You have to have, you have to have all the ins and outs. Right now, I'm just spilling a little bit. So I'm going to ask Jeff to do the commentating because when I start doing resin, I have to put a lot of my energy into paying attention to the resin and not into the everything else. Okay, that's used. Not sure if that's enough resin or not. I usually do more resin than that normally. My resin is outside. I have other resin outside. Jeff can go get that for me.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Outside in the thing out there with the bird. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have enough resin here. So whereabouts outside?
Well, I mean, I do, but I don't. I have that resin right there, so I could use both of those resins, but I don't want to mix them because one is Sophie and Toffee and the other is a company that I'm working with.
Yeah, okay. So where?
Outside in the red crate.
Okay. I'll see if I can find it.
Be much easier than this. You know, I have my other resin. It's a lot of resin. Still a lot of resin. I'm not sure I saved all of it, but I'm trying because I don't want to lose any ounce of resin in this thing. Okay, I think I got it all. So basically, I brought it up to my father-in-law if I could please do resin pour. I did. I said, I said, Dad, can I possibly do a resin pour? Well, he says as long as you put, hi Dreamer, how you doing? I am doing a resin pour today. I actually have my resin right here. I'm trying to clean all the resin out of the bottle. It takes a little bit of time, but yeah. So yeah, I'm very, very, very excited about this. Just waiting for it all to empty. I'm not in the craft along with anybody. No one talks to me from the other groups lately. I've been so busy with everything else. With the oh we might possibly be getting a house. I'm not saying we definitely are, but we might be getting a house on our land. No promises. Um, Someone in my family is going to see if they can help me get a house on my land. That's all I'm going to say. Ow. I don't have my normal setup. I only have what I have. And this is the BBB. So A versus B. And then I'll mix it. Did you find any?
No. Well, this is, it takes a while because this is Australia.
This is the one I was hoping you would find. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
When you head out the back door, you got to kick aside the snakes and the crocodiles and jump on the back
There's
of the
no
kangaroo to head
crocodiles
down the
out
back.
there, and there's no snakes out there. Silly man.
Oh. Dodge the falling drop bears.
There's no drop bears.
Yeah, you're right. We deliberately didn't put any trees too close to the house.
Oh dear. I want the second one of these.
I reckon it'd be the funniest thing if you put one of those koala bears in one of those self-released parachutes. Although that would probably count as cruelty to animals. What do you want?
The other one of these.
It's not out there.
Are you sure?
Not in that box.
Oh. Wonder
I want a red top. I can find a red top that looks like that.
I do have a store. But I don't have it up online yet. Jeff and I are working on getting that set up. But we're not going to be using the Australian government to help us get the store up. They kind of did us wrong. That's all I'm going to say about the government. They kind of did us wrong. Drinking coffee, guys. Okay, so here we go. So what you need to do is stir this for a good 2 to 3 minutes, just to get the bubbles out, and not the bubbles, but get the streaking out and all that. which I'm going to show you right here. See? There's a lot of streaks in there. And then we're going to mix some color into it after we make certain all the streaks are gone. I sure missed my resin, guys. You don't realize how much I missed working with resin. See how it went clear all of a sudden? Just a little bit of stirring and you got resin. I won't be having a Etsy store because Etsy was being completely unright with me. What happened was that we found out that they were like, well, you need to do this or you need to do that. You have to make it free for people over in America. You have to make it free for people in UK. You have to make it free for, you know. And I'm gonna use a different store. I just haven't decided where yet, but we will be setting up a store. But yes, Dreamer, I will have a store. I do have a store on my I do have a store on my Rivka's Craft Corner shop on Instagram. I do have one. I know exactly where all my resin pieces are that I've already worked on. And then some. Okay. As you can tell, here's how clear it is. Isn't that pretty? Nice and clear. With minimal bubbles too. So we're going to open this, which is a purple and white, purple and gold. This color, right here.
Yeah, sorry, no go.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll have to find that one later. Because that's the one I wanted in the house.
Probably about 4 months from now.
In our new, well, hopefully in our new place. Okay. I don't want to take it off. Why isn't this opening? Audie, you still here, hon? Audie, you still here? Gosh, why can't this open? I don't want to ruin it. Oh. Oh. I now know why it won't open. It's taped.
I bet I know who did that, Jim.
Who?
You.
No, I didn't tape this. No.
Oh.
And I don't know where the tape is. Can you take the tape off of that?
I probably can.
Thank you. So we have to use this because we don't want to use it. We don't want it to dry out. I will be adding that color to this, and then I'm going to be adding a little bit of gold stars, I believe. So there we go. And then Jeff is coming on to commentate while I pour. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's taped.
Fun with it too.
I know. But it's taped. I was like, what? Okay, why isn't this opening? You know what? I won't use this gold stars until I figure out how to open that thing up. We'll use this one. These are my new tins for my gold glitter that I got from the store. Oh, I love that. I love it. Okay. Now, we are going to take a little bit of this. Just be very careful with it, dear.
Yes, dear. I promise not to cut myself more than once.
Promise not to cut yourself at all. Okay, so I do have this where it's a gold sheen to it. Maybe that will look good in the resin. Just want it to have some type of coloring to it. One that's, and it's really, really thin coloring. So I think that would be kind of cool to have that thin coloring here. You see, I think that would be kind of cool right there. That coloring of that coloring right there. But I wanted to add a little color to it before before it gets too warm. You know how that is. When I work with resin, you have to be very careful. Don't do that. Very careful. And my husband has to open that color. So that's what we're doing. Were you able to open it?
No, I taped it. Opening it's another matter.
Oh, I think I can unopen it, and I think I can open it. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. So we're going to add a tiny bit of color, not a lot. Look at that pretty color. Sorry, I'm going to move my hand. Look at that pretty color. It will turn, from what they're saying, it will turn a goldish color.
From purple?
Mhm.
Right.
Yep.
What concept?
You ready to take over? Because I'm going to be doing the pouring, and I cannot concentrate without you here. So, oh, isn't this pretty? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. You ready to see, guys, the difference in the color? As you can tell, it's purple. And it turns goldish. And that's what I'm after for this little project. You have to mix all that color in. Honey,
Yes, dear, I'm here.
thank you. I'm going to need you to do most of the commentating now.
Yes, dear. How you expect me to bring the thing over while
And just bring your chair over, honey.
bring my chair over, but I can't. It's too near the drop.
Yeah.
I can't commentate while I've got hold of the thing, because otherwise that ties me to the computer. Could be tricky.
And he has a shorter chair. I'm going to show you how short he is from me. I'm up here and it's like really short.
Only a couple of inches. I'm not worried about it.
So here we go, girls and gentlemen. Including my husband is a gentleman here. So yeah.
I can see Oddie and Dreamer.
Yeah.
But it says 3 watching.
Well, I'm also on there.
Oh, you count as number 3?
Yeah, I think that's what they do.
So I should say 4.
Well,
I should count as number 4.
Well, actually, because you're not on a computer.
So there is no artificial intelligence yet, or if there is, they're just hiding it really well.
See, two watching.
Oh, see, it heard me. There you go.
That's funny.
What are you going to do with that?
Right over there.
That's what the spoon's for, huh?
So we're going to lightly.
It appears to not have turned it gold.
It's will, hun.
Because it looks purple still, mostly.
Mostly.
This could be interesting. What's this going to be when it's finished?
Chest.
Chess?
A chest.
Oh, a chest. I can see that. I think Long John Silver would be happy.
I don't know.
I've got a problem here, though.
What?
Well, because my computer's not working, I can't see the chat. But you have to keep it on that, so I can't see what they're saying. So if you want me to respond to what they're saying, you're going to have to not be able to see what you're doing. Except for, right in front of me.
Sure. Let me turn it. There you go.
See, that works. This is part of the deal with interaction.
Oh, I know. I have big plans for this little baby.
Mm-hmm.
I have big plans for this little one.
What are you going to plan?
What do you mean? What do I got?
What are you planning? Is it a secret?
No.
You can tell us.
I already showed you my plans. I already told you my plans, honey.
Did you tell them?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Were they listening?
Hoping.
Okay. Very precise pouring. This is only a very narrow gap. I'm not sure you can tell. It's in a lid shape for the chest. One of those curved lids. And if you got it wrong, you could spill a whole lot down inside that cavity there. If you got it wrong. And I have absolutely no advice for what to do if you get it wrong, except for clean it up and try again. Ooh, nearly spilled. What is it? Ooh. I think for future reference, you should do that side first, because you're nearly dipping the edge of the cup in this side as you go. Nearly. Not exactly, but nearly. Actually, I know. For those who weren't listening, eventually this is going to be a mimic.
Yeah, when everything's said and done, I will make it into a mimic.
How are you going to do the tongue and the teeth? You're going to use polymer clay or something?
I have to buy some comp clay for it.
This could be entertaining. What would be really tricky is if you could make one where they can't see the eyes, tongue, and teeth until they open the chest. If you could manage that, you'd sell a heap, let me tell you.
Well, what I'm planning on doing is it's going to be a mimic, and you can't see its teeth because the teeth will be on the inside. The eyes are going to be closed because it's on the outside, but no one's going to see it. And the tongue is going to be inside.
So you have to open it.
You have to open it, and that's where that's where you see the tongue and the teeth.
Well, that could work.
Can you see what I've done, guys? So this is the This is the main mold. As you can tell.
Still looks purple.
So right now I'm just turning it a little bit.
There you go. That's completely. Oh, it was front onto the camera before and outside.
Yeah,
it was front onto you, doing a little bit. It's shaking, getting all down in there.
Making certain I got all the bubbles out.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the bottom right here, and this is the top of it.
We're not just doing the hippie shake.
Ah,
I
ha,
I can do
ha.
the opening line. That's about it. Shake
Hippie
it to the left,
shake it to the right.
You do the hippie shake with all of your might, hey baby. And we better stop there because this is like G and PG rated. We don't want to burn anyone's ears. I'm not known for my singing talent.
Well, you have a beautiful song voice, honey.
Uh-huh.
As you can tell, guys, I'm going to try and fix it so you guys can see
So
what I'm
these are
doing.
the edges of the lid.
This is the edges of the lid.
Okay, these two things here.
And we'll bring it down so you can see it. There's the edges of the lid.
What's the rest?
Well, I'm right now
What?
I have to do it this way,
You
guys.
do have to do it that way. That's okay.
I have to do it this way.
You should set the camera up on the other side next time.
I can't.
Why not? Not enough room.
Not enough room.
Could be a problem.
In our new home or whatever we do, there will be room.
You couldn't find your over the head top camera?
Oh, I wish I could have.
Oh well. At least you got an extra one now.
Well, that's for you.
Some very nice close ups of your hand. Yeah. Oh, it's like magic. Sorry, I shouldn't use that word. Filthy, disgusting word. Now. Well, see, that's better. And your hand sort of underneath the camera there a little bit. Doing little drips in. Are they the hinges?
Those are the hinges.
It'd be interesting to see how it all flicks together when it's done.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. I hope you've got enough resin in that.
I think I do.
I'm a little concerned. It's going to be on the close side, shall we say.
Mm-hmm.
So is the chest all you're doing? You got that little bauble there as well.
I'm right now working on there's a certain section I'm working on right now.
We're only got about 20 minutes.
Over here, I have a needle.
Needle.
I don't normally use my needle. Oh,
that was probably not good.
No.
I have now officially been smeared with a little bit of resin. So that's your dress once more.
Well, kind of had a feeling my.
We don't know where your
No.
is, do we?
Nothing. We'll be fine, but I need to wash my hands.
Yeah, you do.
Can you go get me the baby wipe?
I probably can. But I'm going to have to move away from the computer.
Yeah, for a couple minutes.
You can talk loud enough, right?
Yeah, I can hold this.
Don't hold that while you've got... No, don't hold that. Just leave it on the thing where I was going to hold it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't hold it. Not with when you might have resin on your gloves and then I put that up on my head and hey, next thing you know the headphones are stuck to me. Yeah, so don't do that.
Get me 2 of them, please.
Working on it, yeah. Number 1. Oh.
We still have baby wipes.
Number 2.
Number 2 will be done later.
Used for emergencies.
Definitely for emergencies.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Brand new plastic coated tabletop. Do what we can.
Yep.
Is there anything on that spoon? Probably not.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't think so.
There we go.
So
we're good. I'm back.
What I need to do here is take this part off.
You do. Do it now.
I just did.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What? really going to have enough left?
Yes.
Like a smidgen there.
Yeah. There is a smidgen. You don't need a lot for this.
Here you go. Working now with the needle.
Well,
Do
I
not
didn't.
try this at home.
No.
If you must, try it in someone else's home, and if you don't think you're old enough, try it with parental supervision.
Oh dear.
I want to say always test first. Mix up a very, very small amount. That way you can find out if you're allergic to the fumes.
Yeah.
You'll know you're allergic to the fumes if you pass out.
Hi, Snuggie. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am doing resin work. Yeah, it seems to be going well. Jeff is concerned that I don't have enough resin.
Everyone should be concerned you don't have enough resin. You've got like 2 trips in there.
It's so funny.
I like the way Oddie says it seems to be going well. She's hedging her bets there. It's like, it seems to be going well. So far it is going well.
I still have a Patreon, guys. I actually do.
You do. Yeah, you got one.
Her name is Renee, and I always bring her up because she has been so sweet to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to turn out pretty. I can't wait. Oh!
Remarkable actually how professional this looks, considering she woke up a quarter of an hour before she started. Oh, the look on your face now, dear.
You're telling on me.
I'm allowed to. It's okay. We're all friends here.
Well, I know we are.
I mean, even if we had like 300,000 people watching, which we don't, instead of 3 or 4.
And it's better. It's better than nothing. Trust me. I still have people who are completely 100% loyal.
Yeah, that's always good.
To
shuffle that around a little bit.
Now, as you can tell, right here. Oh boy, that's
like
going to be.
Whoops! Don't lose it. That could be an issue.
Oh, it's not going to be an issue.
Fell in the wrong spot.
It'll be fine.
You'll live through it, eh? I'll live through it.
Yeah.
Everybody else should live through it and we'll be good. What's this? Ooh, pizza in the oven. Banana pudding with wafers for dessert. Does anyone know how to use banana sauce? We bought something called banana sauce a while back and we haven't used it yet. I want to know what it's for. We bought it at one of those Asian grocery stores.
So
it'd probably take us a while to get to Snuggie's place, wouldn't
it? Probably.
Go around for dinner. What type of pizza? I want to know now.
Oh dear.
This is interactive. We talk to the people who are making comments.
Yes, we do. We do.
Ask them nice questions. Yeah, banana sauce. It's interesting. I could probably go get the bottle.
No.
Not
in the middle.
After the show, we have a little segment. 5 minutes after the show. This is what's in our cupboard. Totally random.
How do you like the setup?
What it's going to be?
It's going to be a treasure chest!
But not really. It's a mimic.
Well, actually, yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know Dungeons and Dragons, a mimic is a monster that looks like a treasure chest.
But I'm going to make it look so realistic for a treasure chest. And it's for anyone who has, you can put your earrings in it. You can put your, all types of things in it.
It would work. It's. I mean, what is it, about 5 centimeters long? 5 by 3, roughly. about 2 centimeters deep.
Yeah, it would work for you.
2 centimeters is about an inch for people who haven't converted yet from Imperial. I find it funny. Like, US is one of the only places that uses Imperial. And that's, I mean, let's get rid of everything British. We hate the British. Oh, but we'll keep their system of measurement. Just, remarkable.
Yes, isn't it?
That's probably why they drive on the right hand side of the road.
And Jeff's kind of concerned that I don't have enough resin, but yet, I'm on my
there.
I'm nearly there.
Nearly there. Woo! It'll be all over Red Rover any minute. How you doing? You got to wrap that needle up tight.
Yeah.
There we go. Poke holes in the bubbles.
No.
No?
Next time this goes in.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
But it also gets rid of the bubbles, right?
Oh, it would.
Yeah. It's very useful.
See, I don't have any of the things I normally have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using, you see, I don't have my, there's a certain thing I usually have.
That works.
That's a good idea.
Well, it's not. Do you know why?
I know why.
Those are filled with gel. You're just going to let all the gel out. We'll have to buy another one.
It's not even in there. Happy.
It's not even in, she says. Meanwhile, pulls half the needle length out of it.
It wasn't even half. It was like a little bit.
It only takes a little bit. Ever stuck a needle in a balloon? You only got to put that tiny little point in.
Oh,
that's
that is amazing.
That's budget-friendly canvas.
Yeah.
A lion. I like lions.
Yeah, I know you do. But I know what your favorite is.
Lion with glass diamonds.
So
I assume that's for the eyes. I'm going to assume it's for the eyes.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's for everything. Like glass diamonds everywhere. Diamond painting.
It is a diamond painting. So let me know what you guys think of the I'm not done today. I'm not done with this yet, but let me know. Let me know what you think.
What else are you going to work on? This is the mimic chest.
This is the mimic chest. I think it turned out really good. I think it has all the things I need for it. And I know how to save my yeah, that's gonna look good.
Mm-hmm. Did you say this was going to turn gold?
Yeah, it will turn gold.
Really? When it dries.
When it dries, it will. If
I
you're
can't
in the
wait
summer,
to see that because it's like
if it's in the summer, it's either if it's in the sun, it'll turn gold.
watch out, you're dripping.
It's dripping where I want it to drip.
Not if you turn your head to one side. The whole thing is moving across them.
I think I did really well on this. Let me know what you guys think. Does that look really good?
All right so far.
Does that look really good, girls and gentlemen?
Yeah, you've got to say gentlemen in case there's one watching later on.
Yep. Usually, there's one other person that
This one.
watches. There's one that usually watches. So this right here is a treasure chest that will be turned into a mimic, like my husband said.
Yep.
What do you think? I love it. I can't
It's going to be all
wait.
sparkly when it's finished.
It's going to be sparkly, and it's going to have, it's going to look like a jewel chest. Like really jewelly.
Yeah, you're going to stick all little bits and pieces over it, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to use real little gems, or you? Because you got some real little gems somewhere. We're going to go for glitter.
What did I do with those gems? I have them here somewhere. Mm-hmm. Right here.
Oh, over that side. No wonder I can't see them on this side.
Right there.
There we go. Little shiny pieces.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun when you try out resin. Oh my word, is it fun. Now we're going to the next one. after I take care of my itchy nose.
You have to do maths though to do resin.
Yeah, you do.
Like 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 5 to 1, depends on the resin.
Now this one right here is a Sophie and Toffee mold, which I'll be working on next.
But what's this?
It's a Sophie and Toffee.
I know, but what is it?
It's a Sophie and Toffee.
Is it a candlestick?
Oh no! It's a stamper.
Oh, there you go. See, you learn these things.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a stamper that says Sophie and Toffee when it's done?
No,
It's not. What
No.
does it say?
the one I'm going for will say custom made for you.
Really?
Cool. It's
I like
this
that.
one, I think.
Sounds good.
I think it says handmade with love. This one is custom made for you.
Yeah, I can read it.
I can't read it, but it's right here.
Yeah, hold on.
That
Hold
one.
on. And a couple of other things like you've got looks like snowflake patterns mostly and a little flower pattern. And yeah, it is back to front. This round says custom handcrafted design, and this one says handmade with love, and this one on the edge here says Sophie and Toffee.
Don't worry about that part.
Not gonna be able to pour into that one.
No.
That would be intricate work to pour into that one, let me tell you. Ain't gonna happen.
No. Oh, Margot.
What?
Nothing. I'm.
You're supposed to do that bit as well?
Yeah, you're right.
Ran out of resin, right?
Not really, but yeah, I guess.
Hurry up and pour it.
No,
No?
No,
Do it in
let's
another
do-
colour?
I don't know if I have enough.
I don't think so. I said that to start with. So you're going to measure it all to start with.
Well, that's the thing. No, that's not
No,
enough.
that's not enough. Exactly. You're going to have to mix a different batch later
Yeah,
on.
that one I just have to say goodbye to. Well, I'm not throwing away the
Now
comp.
we've completely discouraged Snuggie from doing it. It's talking about the fumes and talking about doing maths and resin is fun.
I love working with resin though. I wish I could show you some of my resin pieces.
Here's a tip.
Actually, hand me that one right there.
This bag.
That bag. Open it up.
Yeah, well, hold on. That's going to be fun. Maybe.
Okay, open it.
Yeah.
Just open it, and I'll show her some of my resin pieces I've done.
Oh, okay. All right. What do you want? This one?
No, not that one.
How about I lift it up to you? How would that work? Just keep flicking through it until you find something.
Oh dear. Now this is my items that I need to send out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe this one go in can. That's right.
What can?
No, as in you can finish pouring that little knob there.
I have to finish it today.
I'm going to give you a pro tip, right? Seeing all these shapes, if I was doing this, I would pour water in first, and then pour the
Here's
water
an example
out of the mold
of
into a
one of my
measuring cup.
business. There's one of my
And then I
handmade.
would know exactly how much resin I would need to make. And then I would make a little bit more because there's always a little accident.
Here's one of my handmade. This is some of my work from before.
So you've worked with resin before.
You can tell I worked. And then there's also something for this one's for Wolfpack, which I still need to send out, but that's for Wolfpack.
Oh, let me get that back out of the way then.
That's for Wolfpack. You can see the wolf.
We can have little games chasing the wolves around the screen.
That's for
Make
Wolfpack.
little barking noises.
Ha 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 ha.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do a wolf howl. That's not going to happen. I need to get one of those
I
little
have them
machines
all
where they make all kinds of
closed. I have them
sounds.
all wrapped. I don't really want to ruin it.
Yeah, well, don't do that.
It's all wrapped. That one's someone else's stuff. This one right here is for Wolfpack,
Mm-hmm.
I think. No.
No. Who's it for? There you go.
No, that's wolf packs. This is
Yeah,
wolf
that is.
packs because of the fact that this has.
It's a little base
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. This is for someone else,
It looks like a stopper in a bottle.
doesn't it? But isn't it gorgeous?
So you put the wolf in upside down, screw it on.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's a cover minder.
I told you what you should do.
Go ahead.
You should make those little things that they have in the aquarium section of the pet store. That's what you should do. What is that? It's an ice
This
cream.
one is an ice cream cone I made.
Mhm.
These are just things I've already made.
Waffle cone with strawberry, or possibly watermelon. Looks
This
like
is
watermelon.
someone
What?
else's.
What's going on?
How did
Oh, magnet.
this-
I was going to say, I was sitting there going, why would you do that? It's been magnetized.
That goes to somebody else.
Uh-huh.
This one I think goes to Renee. I'm not sure. I have to
You're
double
going to
check.
have to look it up.
Yeah, I have it all written down.
And another one. What's that
And
one?
this one is for
What's in there? Little clock?
Mindy.
It's a little clock. It looks like a little clock.
No, it's
The one nearest your thumb does. Show the camera. Turn it.
what this?
See? Like that.
It's Mindy's.
That one down the bottom looks like a clock to me.
No, they're both
Look. Can you close
they're
it off?
both dragonflies.
Oh, it is too. There you go. So 2 little dragonflies, an M, a love, and a D. And all sparklies through it. That's very interesting. I'm going to put that off to one side here.
Yeah, I have a few things still to send out.
Snuggy says you do a nice job.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's my artwork that I've done for other people.
Yep.
This one is someone else's. Can't remember who. I made a teal one for somebody.
Good. Yeah.
I can't remember right now. It'll come to me later.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go get varnish and put varnish over one or two of them.
We're coming in close to concluding the recording session.
Yeah, I just was showing them this.
It goes.
That's my no, those don't go in there. They don't.
Okay. There we go.
That goes in
That
there.
goes in there.
And this is my mail I have to still send out.
Uh-huh. Look. Goodness me. Okay.
So I'm still
We
trying
need to
to
get a wireless one of these headsets, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, we need to get a wireless one. So we're going to do the next one. And you know what? I'm not on a timer. I'm not really on a timer as long as I...
Thought I was on the timer.
Honey,
What?
please, I need your help.
There you go.
Yes, I do.
You can talk.
I can talk, but I can barely talk when I'm working
Good
on
at it.
resin. I'm good at it when I'm not on resin.
I know I've had nearly 3 more years practice than you, but still.
You're funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear.
Probably said less words. Don't they say that women use like 7,000 words a day and men only use 2,000? I reckon you've caught up.
Okay.
I'm only supposed to use
Puppy.
2,000 words a day. I'm getting pretty close to quota here.
That's good.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Why is it good?
It's good.
Something's happening in 30 minutes, according to your little thing there.
Ooh, what happened here?
I don't know what. What's going on? Did something move?
No, I didn't move it too much.
Sink. Oh, it splashed. Splashed out when she moved it to one side. Scooby. Wooden spoons are your friends. Hello Pop sticks will do it as well. Yes, don't forget that pizza. I think Snuggy will have to turn her camera on. show us the pizza. What do you think? You can invite her to the chat, right?
If she wants, I can give her the link.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, probably not a good look for it. Maybe you can put the last bits of remaining resin in. Maybe.
I don't think so. That's too
Too dry?
dry.
Welcome back.
Or it's
How's the pizza?
too far in the bottom of it.
Is it the pizza we're checking on or the banana pudding?
Just worried that I lost everything there. It needs to look really good. You don't move this after you're done.
No, bad idea.
Very bad idea.
So always be prepared to have a spot where whatever you're working on can be left to dry for at least 24 hours for some of them, depending on what you're working with.
Yeah, this one is a 24-hour one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love working with resin. It puts me in a calm mode or calm mood. It always has, hasn't it?
Except for when I help. So, honey, you're doing it wrong, kind of deal. They'll eventually get it right. Not that I've actually poured any pieces.
This is B?
It is. So we're doing the stamps now.
Yeah, we're doing the stamp.
Okay.
Not stamp itself. I'll probably use more color. After all, this is a stamp.
And it's like you're going to use all of that.
Yeah, you use all of it. And might as well use it in this too while I'm
Might
doing
as
the
well.
bell.
Get it done.
Yep.
Mix it away.
Yep. And what I might do, and I know it sounds kind of crazy, guys, but I might actually use some of the little babies of that into this. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting.
You could do that.
Now, Jeff and I don't play D&D, but we know of some people who love D&D and everything. That's why I'm planning on making that other thing into a mimic.
Friends of mine.
Friends, yeah. Or people who want to buy it from me.
Exactly.
But I have to put polymer clay. I have to make the teeth.
It should be pretty easy to make a tiny teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Teeth are just like, cones.
Yeah.
To roll out little cylinders with a sharp point.
Yep.
And the tongue is just like a flat leaf with a groove through it.
So that is the, I used up as much as I could of these. So I'll probably end up throwing them away. I don't keep the bottles because once you work with resin bottles, you need to throw the resin bottles away.
Can't be used for anything else.
No. I'm looking for this one. I have this gorgeous resin that I bought from, can't think of the name of the company. I'll bring it up so you can see it. Premium. It's a food grade one. I like it. But the problem is I have to find the second half of it. And it's half and half, I believe. If I remember right, it was mixed 2 to 1. So it's a bigger one. So I'm thinking this is the B. Is this B?
It says A here.
A? A? Yeah.
could be tricky.
What could be tricky?
Getting that top off with gloves on. Congratulations.
You don't think I know how to do things?
No, I know you know how to do things. I'm just very impressed. I don't think I could get it with gloves on. Fiddly little things.
Yeah, they are. I miss my main resin. My main resin, I still have loads and loads and loads and loads of resin.
We can only find part A.
We can only find part A. I need part B, which is a little bit smaller than that.
It's all jammed together in a shed, which means you can't find anything because everything else is in the way.
Exactly.
But it has to be jammed in there, otherwise it wouldn't fit. Stuff would be laying out in the weather.
So, how is the cooking going? How is the banana cake? How is
banana pudding?
Banana pudding
And pizza.
And pizza. How are they doing?
You could make a banana pizza. I've heard of fruit top pizzas.
Yeah, I have too.
Some cheese.
Yeah.
Not mozzarella though. Mascarpone.
Yeah.
Mascarpone cheese and a little bit of honey slathered over the top like a sauce. Or caramel.
Yeah.
And you cook it like that.
Yeah.
Then you can chop up dates and figs and whatever takes your fancy. Sweet pizza. What are we doing? What are we looking for?
Just checking to see who else baking. Yeah. It's still there. Oh, good thing it's still. I'm not watching it.
Yeah, no, that's right.
To the side.
Could have been pouring it all over the desk. Don't worry about it.
No, it's not all over the desk.
Well, it wouldn't be. It would be on the plastic.
Yeah, it's all over the desk.
That still wouldn't be helpful.
It's better than being on the main desk and ruining everything I have.
Very much so.
So, I miss my apron.
We've got plastic stuff on the floor as well.
And we have plastic stuff on the floor. It's
there's carpet
because under it is carpet. It's my father-in-law's house, so I have to do what
you know how to get resin out of carpet? With scissors.
Well, actually,
what?
We did fairly well that one time when some resin. Now it wasn't both resins together, but it was one resin that spilled a little bit. I showed it to you, and I used apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, vinegar works.
Apple cider vinegar, and I used apple cider vinegar.
Didn't even bother with the baking soda, did you? For that one.
It takes a little bit of time for it all to come out of this little teeny tiny bottle. I like working with bigger items or bigger things, but I'm dealing with what I got.
Yeah. You know the biggest thing I've seen made out of resin?
What?
Is a boat. Fiberglass is a resin.
Yeah. Okay,
At least
that's
I think it
done.
is.
So we got them both out.
Makes sense now why boats are so expensive. Resin's expensive. Don't try to make a boat until you've mastered this stuff, that's for sure.
A or B?
No, I'll tell you.
No, it's fine.
Don't guess. Is A or B? I don't know. I can't tell. Give it to the person who can read small writing.
It's A. But I'm just trying to get all of this in.
Okay, good.
As much as possible. Ignore that.
I shall.
Seriously, ignore that. Now, one thing I've learned, and I am getting 2 new things coming in the mail so I can work with resin more often than I am right now.
Yeah.
So I guess you could say I came in somewhat unprepared, but somewhat prepared, if that makes sense. Oh,
careful. Don't forget your long sleeves.
That's not in the way.
Yeah, just if you knock stuff over with the sleeves, I've done it.
Yeah, I know, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to take this. We're going to take this right here.
Mm-hmm.
And this time we're going to go with the blue color. I think that will be pretty. What do you think?
I thought that was the one that you said turned gold.
Blue color.
Yeah.
Glitter.
Uh-huh. Shiny. But does this stuff turn gold?
They say it does.
It looks purple
I'll show it to you.
when it's finished, but it's still purple in the other thing too. I don't mind if it's purple. I mean, it's a nice color, purple.
Oh, I know.
Just I can't see it turn gold. That's all.
Okay. Now you tell me. Does that have like a gold top to it?
Yeah, it does. That tells me that they made a mistake in the factory. Someone was in a hurry and went, "Oh, I've got the last gold one here. I'll just slap it down on the purple one." They'll be able to tell the difference because they're not colorblind, except I am. Could be tricky. In which case, there's no point in slapping any color on the top. You just got to write the word gold on it, so I know.
I messed up, but oh well.
But I'm telling you now, that looks purple.
It takes me 2 to 3 minutes to mix all this up together and making it look good.
Is there anyone else who thinks this looks purple? It's just me. Got an awful lot of resin there. Yeah, put it in.
Well, I have this to put it in, this to put it in, that to put it in.
Let's hope that's enough.
I think it's enough.
I don't see another mold to put it in, that's all.
I can put it in another mold. I do have another mold.
Ready to get something?
I have a kitty cat mold.
Well, that'll work.
So if I have too much, I still have enough for.
I hope it's not that kitty cat that goes, I'm a kitty cat, meow, 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 meow. It's not that one. I don't like that one. I mean, it's cute, but it just gets on my nerves after a while, so I won't do it. No, it's looking good.
It is. It's looking
It's
really
a
nice.
little stiff though. You want to start pouring that real quick.
No,
No?
no, not yet.
Bit glitter.
I need to add the glitter. I'm going with a.
Like aqua.
It's like a bluish color.
Bit of green, isn't it?
Yeah, I have some green. Let me know.
Look really good if it turns gold.
See that?
What? Yeah.
I'm showing it to them. See?
Let's go mix it in.
It just gives it a little bit of a shimmer and a shine. I think that would be kind of cool. Shimmer and shine.
That can go through all of this stuff, and you can be ready to put it in place.
I just want to make certain it's all mixed in and looking good.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that. Look at that, guys. Do you see that?
You talking about pizza has made me hungry, you know that?
I didn't say anything about pizza.
No, I didn't blame you. Snuggy wrote it up.
I know.
Excuse me.
So we're going to, I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put it like this. And we're going to take this.
And then afterwards I can have a chicken and mushroom pizza, right?
If you want to go buy one, sure.
I don't have to buy the base. I've got chicken and mushroom here. We've got those nice chicken breasts. Plenty of mushrooms. I don't know if anyone else likes chicken and mushroom pizza.
So I want to know what you guys think so far of my work.
I'm one of the few Australians that doesn't put pineapple on pizza, just so you know.
I don't use pineapple anymore.
No.
Isn't this pretty, guys?
I used to. Many years ago. Very shiny.
This is the knob for this thing there.
For the chest or the stand? Oh, you dropped some.
Honey, it's fine.
Panic.
Don't panic. Stop panicking.
Whew. It's cleaned up. It's good. Hey. Right, back to dipping out a little bit at a time. Need one of them squeeze bottles instead of like you mix it up, pour it in. It's in a squeeze bottle, and you get it out that way. What do you think?
I
Will that
don't.
work? Have you ever tried that?
Yeah, I don't even remember. I used to use a squeeze bottle for getting my resin out. Don't know where that is.
Could be anywhere.
Could be anywhere. Yeah.
Nearly got this knob to the stamper finished.
It's not the stamper.
It's to the chest.
It's to the chest.
Oh, you dribbled some over the side. Panic again?
Jeff, stop the panicking.
Oh, you know what they say. Panic now and avoid the rush. That's probably why there's calm people in the mob. There's only so much panic to go around, and it's got to be shared amongst hundreds of people. So you find the occasional little person that's going, I don't know what they're all excited about. I'm going to go see what they're all running away from. This is known as Darwinism.
Okay.
Never run towards the blood-curdling scream.
There you go. That is the knob. That's for this thing over here. This.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this one. So nice.
Here we go. Big drips everywhere, all the way down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Looks so satisfying on the screen. Oh, coming to the top. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Don't make me jump.
Yeah, I thought you said this was calming. You asked me to commentate. This is what you get. Is that on a slope? Are we on a slope? We are. That is sloped.
Don't do that.
What? Telling you that it's sloped? Nothing I can do about the fact that it's sloped here. We're on a slight slope here. Guaranteed.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Stop it!
It's jiggling slightly. Maybe that should have been the last thing to get done. We'll put it somewhere else. We can't, can we? It's got to stay there.
No, I can.
Yeah, put it in that. Good idea. Make sure there's no little nubbin in the bottom there.
Yeah. Now it'll be.
Big old, I don't like it. At least if it falls, it'll fall in that.
Yeah. It won't fall. Now stop it.
That's just scary.
Oh my dear word. Okay, this is the one I want to use right here. That one.
Sorry, I can't turn my eyes away from it. I'm fascinated by the fact that it's not falling over. It's got a very slight lean. It's not much. You can't see it very much on camera because the camera's got all the funny angles. But it is leaning slightly to the left here. And I'd swear, you bump it, it's gone. It's gone. There will be a purple pool across the top of this table. Real quick. And then my wife will scream at me because, of course, it'll be my fault.
Yeah, it will be.
For looking at it too hard.
No, not for looking at it too hard, for wishing it.
You better hope no one tromps around the house with heavy boots.
I don't think your dad tromps. Does he?
It's not that big. How do you think he makes all that noise?
Just let him know that there's resin right now, Carrie, and it needs to stay relatively calm.
You didn't see that wobble. I did.
Will you stop it?
Just telling you about it doesn't stop it. You not moving stops it. But you're going to have to pour it in, I guess. Away we go. It's going to be very fiddly work from here on in. Yeah, purple, but apparently it's going to turn gold later.
It can turn gold, I think.
Hey! How did you not spill that? Stop doing that.
Oh dear.
Freaking me out. Good thing I'm not susceptible to heart attacks, so let's say that now.
So we're gonna just put some up on the top.
Mm-hmm. All around agents.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next time you do that mold, it's either A, going to be the only thing you do, or B, the last thing you do. So you can get up and walk away from it. I guess no one's using the computer today. Not at the table. Not after this. Going to remove the laptop from its zone. Take it somewhere else. Plug it in downstairs, maybe. How would that be? We're in the next room. This looks scary. Can't watch. I'm going to close my eyes. Someone type up on the screen if something goes wrong. Wait, that doesn't work. Because then I can't see what they said. Somebody yelled really loud. We're only like 10,000 miles away. Should be able to do it. I'm still hungry. Is that pizza ready?
I don't know.
Should be ready by now. It's been like 20 minutes since she went to check on it.
Okay, let's do this.
Here we go. Back into the container.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can get put somewhere else. Okay. That works.
That looks really good. I think that's gonna look really good.
Do you need a little bit more in the lid?
What lid?
Not the lid, the other piece.
You mean this side right here? Maybe. Just a little. Yeah, just a little.
Give it a bit of a knobbly base.
Give it a unique type of look on the bottom of the.
Do something different. Oh, stretch.
Jeff is kind of concerned that I didn't have enough.
Not quite enough resin across the base there. Rather thin.
It was pretty thin.
Like the mimic might be getting old. Old and worn out. Old mimic. You don't get much to eat when you're a mimic. You gotta wait for the adventurers to make their way all the way down the dungeon, past all the other monsters.
So, yeah, I put this on the bottom a little bit just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. I'm not on a timer, actually. I mean, I am, but I'm not. But I think this will look good.
I'm on a timer. Breakfast should be within 15 minutes.
So I think I did pretty good, guys. Look at what I done. I think I done really, really good. I did
have those other
two.
stamps to pour into.
I'm not pouring into those stamps.
You're not just that one.
Just that one.
Okay, so what else are you gonna pour into?
Well, first, I'm going to turn on this.
Set fire to something. This is why she really likes resin. It's got nothing to do with mixing and pouring and making shapes. It's because you get to use a flamethrower.
Done.
I suspect you're being a pyromaniac at heart.
I am not a pyromaniac.
This is a, what do you call it? A constructive outlet. For all you pyromaniacs out there watching, this is what fire is for. And if you really wanted to get into pyromania, you can do smelting.
Looky, guys.
You
Looky,
can do
looky.
pottery and do your own
So-
work.
What I'm thinking.
You can work with fire every day.
So you say.
I'm giving advice to pyromaniacs.
Good.
Constructive advice.
Nice.
Tell them if they want to work with fire, do something nice with it.
Uh-huh. Oh, Mergs.
Oh. Is something wrong with the container it was in?
I'm taking some big ones out
Oh.
for the paws.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for the biggies.
Uh-huh. I didn't realize there were so many different sizes in there.
Oh, there is.
Why did they do that?
Don't ask me why.
They just did.
They just did.
Mm.
Oh, and I need to pop this sucker.
Yeah, we missed the overhead camera too. We don't know exactly what it is. That looks like you set fire to the beads.
No.
Nope.
No.
A little log thing.
I miss my overhead camera. I wish I knew where it was.
It's packed away. I had to buy this one, which is a nice camera.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I like it. It's a
little
nice
tripod.
little tripod camera, but I wish I had an over.
Mind you, your overhead camera, you had to wave it every now and then because it wasn't focusing on what you were actually working on. Now, why do you dab at the corners first?
That helps it so it goes in.
Okay.
I'll show you.
It's called running commentary.
So you go and you set that. And you set it in.
You always got to remember which way the mold is facing when it's done.
Yeah.
You got to make it look good to the way it's finished, not the way it looks now.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what way I'm going.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Gold. We like gold.
Yep. We love gold.
There we go. You got them all stuck in yet? Need a couple more.
One more.
Nearly there. So what's this going to be when it's finished?
I'm thinking it would look cute as a cover minder.
Probably. I mean, what's it a cover minder of? So you get a mold out, you don't tell anyone what it is, and people just have to guess.
It's a purple. It's a pet one.
A who?
Pet.
Pet.
You know, pet paw.
There you go. See? Gotta tell people.
As you can tell, I'm using up my colors here. I'm just going to show you.
Keep going.
I'm going to. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
So this is a pet paw right here.
Yep, that one is. What are the other three?
The other one's a pet paw too.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to use a smaller
The one on
one.
the left at the bottom is a funny looking pet paw.
What one? This?
No, the other side.
This?
No. Gee, you pointed everything.
This?
To that one. Only three there. They even said the bottom left, but I suppose considering the camera.
Yeah, I am considering the camera. So we're going to use purple. We're going to put this.
I thought you said it was gold. It's gold.
It turns gold, but it's still purple right now. Boy, I love you, but
I'm very pedantic.
you can be.
Part of my natural charm.
Yep, part of your natural charm.
Does anyone actually have natural charm? Babies have natural charm.
Mm.
That's about it.
Let's see. I'm going to go with a smaller.
Once you turn into a snotty little 3-year-old, you're starting to lose it.
There's a cute one right there that will go in there. That's sort of why I have it up above this, so it does not ruin, if yeah.
Diamond-studded paws. These are some rich kitties. You see the rock on that cat? Just imagine what the owner must be like.
I wish the owner was rich. But nope.
And today we have glass sleeves.
Someday we'll probably have. Come on, go in. Come on.
No real value in diamonds anyway. They're just shiny rocks.
Oh, true.
Millions of them. Millions upon millions of diamonds in the world. Why are we going to pay so much for them? It's just carbon. True. Probably got more carbon in me than the average diamond. But then I'm worth more.
Sorry guys, I'm working on this on this.
Put little bits of diamonds in where they fit, or glass in this case. They look like diamonds.
Now this is going to be a purple.
Okay.
Another purple paw.
Purple paw. I like purple paws. Are they all cat paws?
Yeah, cat, dog. Doesn't
Bear.
matter. No, not bear. I don't think bears fit into these paws.
T-Rex. T-Rex has only got 3 prongs anyway. Doesn't look right.
Yeah, doesn't look right. So there's the purple paws.
Here's the thing. We don't know anything about them. They could have been really nice, sweet, gentle creatures. Put their head down, rub their belly.
Oh, dear.
Make this, growly sound like a giant cat purring.
So I want your guys' opinion. What do you think? How do you like what I worked on today? I want to know if you want me to work something like this again, or what projects you want me to work on next. But I'm not finished with this project right here. Not finished. It has to be dry.
Do you know what T-Rex's teeth are really good for?
What?
Bamboo and coconuts.
Most likely.
And watermelons.
Yeah.
Straight through the rind of a watermelon or a pumpkin. I think it's time to turn T-Rexes into vegetarians.
They were definitely vegetarians originally. Right. They were eaten from, if I remember right, they were eaten from
green plants. Any
green plants. Oh, what? You just did a sad face. What did I do wrong?
Maybe it was me. It's usually me. It's usually the man does something wrong.
What happened? You did a sad face. Oh.
What? Not enough?
No, it's not that. It's not enough.
Got bubbles in it?
No. That's weird.
One of the things moved off to the side?
Yeah, it looks like those things did not stick.
That's unfortunate.
Isn't it?
There'll be something
in there.
Yeah, okay. Well, be back.
I was just asking some questions of what you would like me to do next. I don't have a whole lot to run to, but this This is fun. I love my resin.
Yeah.
I love working with my resin. As you well know. And I'm using up the rest of this
I
resin.
think you're gonna have to like not fill those all the way to the top, but that won't matter.
No, this won't matter. No. Okay, so both resin cups are done. I am very happy to say, look at that. I did a lot today.
I'm gonna pass this back over to you in that case.
Hold a second.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Hold a second.
The gloves are off.
Once I take the gloves off, that means I'm not doing any more resin today.
Go get something to eat.
And Jeff is going to get stuff to eat, and I'm going to sign off. So, how do you guys like everything I did today? Let me know in the comments. Me, I love working with resin. As you could tell, I actually put all my energy into the resin pieces I work on. And I did not touch anything with any of my sticky hands. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I was just making certain I didn't upset you or said anything wrong. Because I was like, oh dear. So this one did not take. It did not like the way I had it set up. This one seems to have stuck in place, but I don't know. So, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And I plan on uploading quite a few videos. I actually have them all ready to be uploaded. Yeah, that will look good. Just so happy I can finally do resin work. And please like. I said please like. Oh, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Many blessings, guys, and shalom. Aw, thank you, Audie. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. I will do the molding next week, and we might do another resin project at that time. Or I might do an unmolding. No, I might do the unmolding tomorrow. But it will be a quick unmolding. Okay.